Hey guys, Scott Thomas from Bell Property Cooper in West End. I just wanted to reach out to our tenants this month just to give you a bit of an insight into where we're at the moment and our plans for the year coming up. We've gone through our busy period of obviously all the vacates, the tenants moving out of the properties, new tenants moving in, and so we've had a high volume of that go through, and all of our tenants have been fantastic with making sure the properties are left in a really good condition, so obviously the new tenants can come in. Part of that, one of our tenants did an extra fantastic job, and we obviously chose her as our tenant of the month. Below there's a photo of a little gift that we gave her, so we're going to try to do that monthly for our tenants, just to obviously give back as much as we can. Also, we're putting in a couple of things to do with the community this year, which I won't talk about, but that'll be coming up. But the main thing I wanted to make sure of is that right now we're undergoing obviously our first round of routines, just to make sure that all the properties are in a good condition for you guys living in them. So if there is anything that you're living with and you've just been bearing with, make sure you let the tenants or the property managers know of it when they come out to do your inspections, and then they can obviously discuss that with the owner and keep you guys updated with where that's at in the process. So if you have any questions about that, just give your property manager a call. Also, I'm always here if you are having anything that's sort of continuing and you're worried about it getting completed. Just make sure you chat to me and I can chat with your property manager. We can make sure it's getting sorted, because our main focus this year is making sure your experience is as good as possible within the rental properties. And if that's obviously not up to a high level, make sure you give me a buzz and we can work on how to make that better for you. Down below there's a few links to some podcasts that are giving some really good info at the moment as to how to prepare yourself best to get into the buying market. So I know some of our tenants are worried about the market heating up at the moment and how they're going to get in, what they can do to obviously get themselves prepared. So there's a couple of links there that might be useful for people that are looking at that. But the main thing, obviously, reach out if there is anything that you guys need from us, and we'd be happy to help. Otherwise, yeah, have a good month in March, and we'll catch up soon at the routine.